Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition, Live at 5. I'm Sarah Minks. Police are asking for help identifying the driver of a truck in an alleged theft early this month. The Rockingham Police Department posted several photos on its Facebook page Wednesday of a blue extended cab pickup truck that in one photo is pulling what appears to be an enclosed equipment trailer. Investigators say that the truck was used to steal the trailer from Bryant's Turf on May 11th. Anyone with information is encouraged to call Detective Tunstall at 910-895-2468 or Richmond County Crime Stoppers at 910-997-5454. A traffic stop last week led to a Robinson County woman who had already had an outstanding warrant facing drug and weapon charges in Richmond County. Officer Taylor Williams of the Hamlet Police Department pulled over a blue Hyundai Sonata on Raleigh Street for a non-functioning brake light and because the car appeared to have illegally tinted windows, according to a report. The officer said that he made contact with the driver, 41-year-old Crystal Bell Moet of Lumberton. He detected the odor of marijuana coming from the car. Williams said he then advised Mott to exit the car and stand at the back with other officers. Mott told him there was a firearm in the center console. Williams said he found a small handgun and performed a records check before continuing the search, where he allegedly found a marijuana cigar and a pack of White Owl cigarettos. He was then told by dispatch that Mott had an outstanding warrant for domestic criminal trespassing in Robinson County. She was tentatively held in the Richmond County Jail without bond on the domestic charge and given a $1,000 secure bond on the gun and pot charges, but has since been released. Mott is scheduled to appear in court on June 27th and July 25th. With summer right around the corner, residents and visitors in North Carolina will be taking it to the skies in record numbers with their personal drones. Around 30,000 North Carolinians now own and operate drones for personal and recreational use. As the number grows, the NC Department of Transportation is reminding drone pilots to follow safety precautions because drones can be dangerous to others if they are not operated properly. As such, NCDOT's Division of Aviation has provided 8 tips to help pilots make sure they're flying safely and legally. By following these guidelines, drone pilots can be more confident that their flights are safe and legal. Pilots should also take time to learn about the state and federal laws governing drones, as well as local restrictions in their area before taking off. North Carolinians interested in filing a drone for commercial and government operations must obtain permit from the NC Division of Aviation. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
Today's Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts. It's nice and cloudy outside just like it was yesterday. It's basically the same temperatures as yesterday as well, but it is going to get a lot hotter later on in the week and in the start of next week. But of course, going into tomorrow's temperatures, it's going to be in about 95 degrees starting tomorrow. Fayetteville, a high of 95, low 71. Lumberton, 95, 72. Rayford, exact same as Fayetteville, 95, 71. Laurinburg, just like Lumberton, 95, 72. And Bennettsville as well, exact same as Laurinburg and Lumberton. And then going closer to us, we have Southern Pines, 94, 71. Ellerby 93.71, Rockingham 94.71, and then Wadesboro 94.72. It's gonna be nice and sunny starting tomorrow and a lot of days afterwards going into the 7-day forecast. Like I said, tomorrow is the start of the 90-degree weather with sun all the way through up until like Wednesday. So tomorrow 94.71, Saturday 90.71, Sunday 96.69. Then going into next week, starting with Monday with the high of 94 and a low 71. Tuesday 97.74, and then Wednesday 96.75. And Thursday will be a little cloudy with a high of 94 and a low of 72. But other than that, it's really hot going on from here on out, like 90s all the way around, which is why you definitely need to make sure not to leave your children or your animals in your car at any point with no air on in your vehicles, because as you can see from this chart we have here, the temperature will go up over time. Like starting with 10 minutes, it'll go up about 19 degrees more than the temperature already is. 20 minutes, 29 degrees, 30 minutes, 34, and then 60 minutes, which is an hour, 43 degrees. And adding that to the already 90-something degrees that it is, you're putting your animals and your children at a great risk. So be sure not to leave your children or animals in your car at any point during this time, because it is very, very hot. And if you do, at least have the air on or the windows down. But other than that, that's it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we got your RO sports update, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
There were a lot of late nights and early mornings for a pair of Richmond Senior High School senior athletes over the past 4 years, but with graduation just over 2 weeks away, it was all worth it. Alex Anderson and Mason Bailey were announced as the valedictorian and salutatorian, respectively, for the graduating class of 2019 at Richmond's annual academic awards ceremony last Thursday. Both four-year athletes while in high school, the duo found greater magic in being able to balance a heavy course load while also playing sports. Anderson will be attending Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore. He plans to study the open curriculum until he decides which path of medicine to pursue. He'll also play baseball for the JHU Blue Jays, which are currently in the NCAA Division III Super Regionals. Bailey, who was a 4-year tennis player at Richmond, is set to begin his undergraduate career at UNC Chapel Hill. He chose UNC over Wake Forest and Virginia. He will study either economics or nutrition. An Eagle Scout with Troop 64 in Rockingham, Bailey plans to continue his tennis career by playing club or intramural tennis at UNC. During his senior year, Bailey jumped from 5th in his class to 2nd. NASCAR announced on Wednesday the inductees of the Hall of Fame class of 2020. The 5-person group consists of Buddy Baker, Joe Gibbs, Bobby Labonte, Tony Stewart, and Waddell Wilson. The voting panel met in a closed session at the Charlotte Convention Center to debate the vote upon the 20 nominees for the induction class and the 5 nominees for the Landmark Award. The induction weekend is set for January 30th through February 1st at the NASCAR Hall of Fame and Charlotte Convention Center. The class of 2020 marks the 11th class and a total of 55 legends inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame. One of the biggest athletic events of the summer is returning to Richmond County for the 8th straight year as Donnell Ellerby's annual football club is set to return. The Hamlet native and two-time Super Bowl champion will hold his one-day camp on July 13th at Richmond Senior High School. The Fundamentals Camp is free and open to any athlete ages 6 to 17. Ellerby is encouraging campers to pre-register for the event before June 29th. However, there will be a registration period the morning of the event from 8 to 9 a.m., with the camp running until 12:30 p.m. The first 300 pre-registered campers will receive t-shirt as well as a goodie bag. Ellerby assured that no participant will be turned away. While his presence has resonated with local football players and fans since his playing days at Richmond, Ellerby also brings a star-studded cast to help facilitate camp. The lineup for this summer hasn't been set in stone, but Ellerby expects a big turnout from former NFL and college teammates. Breakfast and lunch will be served during camp, and an award ceremony will take place after all the day's events to recognize top performers. Ellerby also hosts an autograph lineup to close out the day. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all of the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. And be sure to stay tuned into Good Morning Sandhills Monday through Friday during their new time from 7 to 8 a.m. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching and good night, Richmond County.